Hey guys, Cave Lady here, and I'm here to talk about giving your kids a chill pill. An all-natural chill pill that's going to make them go to sleep and sleep great and behave better. Oh, wait a second. It's not a pill. It's a massage. It's a little bit more work than a pill. I got Sometimes we have some crazy kids with a lot of energy, and maybe the back of our minds we're like, oh, that would be great. Just give them a pill and shut them up. But that's not what we're going to do today. We are going to explore a massage technique that works with natural energy to get your kids calm, cool, and collected and make them really relaxed, so hopefully they'll sleep better, act better, and work out some of those issues they have that's causing them to be so crazy that you want to give them a Xanax in the first place. So stay tuned if you're interested and keep watching. So this is going to be based on the book, Qigong Massage for Your Child with Autism, a home program from Chinese medicine by Luisa Silva. Love this method. I used it on my kids, the ones that were on the spectrum and the ones that were not on the spectrum, and it had amazing results, and I highly, highly suggest this book, and it comes with a DVD. I'm going to be going over a modified version of the massage technique so that you can do it at home today and start your routine with your child and see hopefully some amazing sleep habits and some amazing changes in behavior. It's going to be based on this book. You can get it on Amazon. I'll post a link below. It does come with the DVD, which is amazing. And we're just going to get moving. So we're going to start with our patient lying down. But before they do that, I am going to allow the child to choose an essential oil. The essential oil is going to remind them of what they're going to do every night. So I suggest you let them choose one and start them off with it every single time and place it on your palms before you go. Okay, we're going to do this one today. So I'm going to go ahead and have her just sitting up and put a drop of the oils on her palms right here. She can rub it together in her hands. And then she can lightly clap them in front of her face and just take some deep breaths. Let's do 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And think of something that makes you happy. What makes you happy?
Cake.
Cake makes you happy?
Yeah.
Of course cake makes you happy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with the child on their tummy. So let's get moving. Really quick for the practitioner. So what you want to do before you start any type of energy massage is you want to let the day go. So don't have any tension in you. Make sure you're calm and relaxed. And the book recommends that you do this exercise 3 times where you raise your hands up slowly and just let go of anything that you have had on your mind for the day. Just raise it up to your waist. And then you put your hands slowly together until you feel the warmth of your hands 3 times. And what you're feeling there is the energy that's coming from your palms there. And I can feel it right around here. So now we're going to get going. So the first technique we're going to do 3 times. This is considered movement 1. And it starts. Okay, so we're going to start with our hands cupped like so. And we're going to start at the very tippy top of the head, where if the child was a baby, that's where their soft spot would be. And keeping our hands cupped, we're going to pat lightly. Just a nice light patting. Work our way down to the base of the skull there. And we're just relaxing the child right now. Just lightly tapping. And then we're going to work down the back, right down the middle of the back. And then down the legs, down to the bottom of the feet. We're going to go ahead and do that 3 times. Similar, but we're going to start on both hands at the top of the head, on both sides of the soft spot. Work our way down to the shoulders, patting both of the shoulders. And if you want, you can count to 9, top and the shoulders. And we're just going to work our way down, both hands, all the way down the body. And you're going to do that 3 times at least. Okay, now we're on movement 3. And we're going to go ahead and flip the child over for movement 3. So only 1 and 2 are going to be on the tummy, and the rest are going to be this way. So we're going to start with our hands at the tops of both sides of the head, start lightly patting. We're going to work our way around the ears, just lightly, and down around the neck. And I'm just barely tapping. It's comfy, isn't it? And then the tops of the shoulders. We want to stay at the tops of the shoulders until the arms are nice and floppy. If they're tense, keep tapping until they're relaxed. You relaxing? Okay, and then down the sides of the body. And we're going to do that 3 times. So again, tops of the head, around the ears, tap, 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 tap around the ears. Is that comfy? Shoulders, let them relax. You're tense. Oh, there you go. Remind yourself to breathe, because that allows the child to breathe. If they see you breathing, they'll take a deep breath. So you're going to do that minimally 3 times. We still have the child in the same position, relaxed on their back. So relaxed now. And we're going to start with our hands cupping the ears, and we're just going to pat about 9 times. And we can go ahead and do both arms at the same time and pat from the ears down to the shoulders to the hands. And we can do that 3 times. Right around the chin, shoulders, and down. This is a fast one, so I'll do it 3 times for you. You are relaxed now, aren't you? We're going to take the hand and we're going to grab it right around here and here, and we'll start low, and we're just going to wiggle wave it up. Oh. And you can talk or sing to your kids while you're doing this. You can say up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Again, I'm showing you how to hold that hand. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up. And just 3 times on each side. Go ahead and do the other side so you're not off balance, right? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You can be silly. You don't want your tone to get too high pitched. We want to keep them in that relaxed state. Movement 6 is really easy and really relaxing. We're going to take the fingers and we're just going to gently twist on each one of them. So we'll take this one and we'll just massage up to the fingernail and rub. If there's any resistance or tickles, like giggles or anything like that, concentrate on that finger. That actually means that there's probably a digestive issue or something, and we're going to actually help with those reflexology points. So she is just like a limp noodle, so she's not having any of those issues. But we're going to go ahead and do that on both hands 3 times. Just kind of twisty, rolly, real gentle, really relaxing. End on the nail. And the pinky. And go ahead and repeat the process on the other side. Movement 7 is going to be pressing down lightly on the chest 3 times, 3 times. So we're going to start up by right here where your fingers almost touch the neck and just lightly press. And you kind of end at the bottom of their rib cage. We're going to do it 3 times. And go ahead and do that one more time. So we're on movement 8, and this one is going to be tailored to the child. So if you have constipation present, you're going to go counterclockwise over the abdomen. And you're going to go, you're just going to lightly rub 9 times counterclockwise, and then quickly in the opposite direction 9 times. And then again, slow 9 times counterclockwise. If the child is normal or has loose stools, we're going to start clockwise 9 times, nice and slow and nice and light. And then you'll go counterclockwise quickly 9 times. And then we're going to end 9 times slow clockwise again if they're normal or have loose stools. So movement 9 is really easy. This is one that's going to get, we just worked on the belly and we're going to flush the toxins down. And what we're going to do is we're going to start right below the abdomen there on the legs, and we're just going to pat down to the middle of the feet 3 times. Make sure you have that cup hand still. And at the middle of the feet there. To be long strokes from the middle of the knee. Go ahead and relax your leg. Let it fall. There we go. Long strokes from the middle of the knee to the heel. So we're just going to relax. If your child has a problem with this or is really ticklish or really stiff, you can actually do this movement while doing a bicycle. Kind of like that. I'm going to go ahead and do that 3 times on each leg, where we just work down 3 times on each side. We're going to have a sleepy girl. At 12, we're going to find the hollow point between the big toe and the second toe. You feel a little hollow point on the top and the bottom of the foot. Your finger kind of fits perfectly in there. And we're just going to hold that point and flex the feet upward 9 times. So 1, 2. I have a lot of resistance in this one. She has a very strong calves and toe walks a little bit. So this one is going to be really helpful for her. So do 3 sets of 9. So this is our last movement, and it's called Filling the Foundation. And I suggest you take that same essential oil you started with, dab a little on your hands, and we're just going to calm your child with that aroma that you know that they love. And then I'm going to take one hand on the chest and one hand on the belly. And you're just filling your child with your energy and just helping them relax and filling all the little blank spots in their body. Now that all the energy is moving the way that it should, you're able to come in and just fill them up with your energy. And if you are working with your child, you guys have that same chi energy. So this is going to be very beneficial to them and to you. So you just allow them to relax. And when you're finished doing this for a minute or 2, you can also do the head and the chest. And when you're finished doing this, don't give them any urge to get off the table quickly or wherever you're working. Maybe you're working on their bed with them. Just let them relax, and when they're ready to go, just get them up really slowly and put them right to bed. So this works really great if you are doing this kind of before you know when that witching hour is. They've maybe eaten dinner and they're starting to wind down. You don't want to do it right after food because you don't want to be, rubbing on the belly and all that stuff right after food. But if it's that time of night where they tend to be kind of fussier, it's a good time to kind of do this. So I hope that massage technique was helpful to you. Like I said, check out this book. don't be thrown off that this book says that this is for children with autism, because really, to be on the autism spectrum, I mean, ADHD is considered the spectrum, ADD, kids with any kind of sensory issues is considered on the spectrum. Basically, all of these movements are made for kids with gut issues that need their energy channeled and honed in. So this is a great thing to do with your spouse. Anybody that I have done this with has always felt really good afterwards. All my kids love it, and me and my husband love it. So it's just something that's a good practice. Practice on each other. It's 12 movements. It's really, you can do this in less than 10 minutes. So just try it out and see how it goes. It's not replacing any medications or treatments or anything like that. I have to give my little disclaimer. Of course, I didn't explain each move in detail and what it does. And if you want to know that, you know, you can totally check out the book from the library, get it on Amazon. Like I said, it comes with the DVD. The DVD is really, really great. So I hope that helped you, and thanks for watching. Say bye, Isla. Bye. Thanks for watching. So if any of you are interested in what my little table is made of, keep watching. So I'm going to go ahead and take apart my little makeshift massage table. And I have a blanket here. And I have another blanket here. And this is actually one of those memory foam toppers. It's a queen size memory foam topper that I had on a spare bed. And that is just sitting right on top of one of those adjustable Lifetime tables. And this Lifetime table is the 2 by 4 foot, I believe, size. And it has adjustable legs. So I actually use it as a kid's coloring table, but it adjusts up high too. So it actually worked great for a massage table for us, for a child. It's really strong and sturdy, and I thought I would show you that because I don't own a massage table, but this worked really well for us. And as you could see, it held my daughter with no problem, who's about, how much do you weigh? 50 pounds? 45? I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's nice and sturdy, and it worked out great for us. And I thought I would show you that just in case somebody was curious. Okay, bye.